Hey guys, I'm Angelo from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the Hyperlite Dipstick for 2020. The Dipstick 2020, one major change from the 2019 model, and that's the sidewall. They've now added a urethane sidewall 360 degrees around this board. That makes it even more bomb-proof than it was on the previous year. So the Dipstick, being a cable board, dedicated to cable, really focused on the rail riders, the guys that are doing big hits. So if you're a complete beginner and you're looking for your first board for the cable, the Dipstick's it. If you're a more advanced rider and you cane through boards, 2 or 3 boards a season, again, look at getting a Dipstick. Because the construction's so bomb-proof, it's more than likely to last more than the season for you, unlike your current boards. So let's get into some of the features of the Dipstick. So the base, being a board that's specifically designed for rails, it's got the enduro base on it. So even the 500-pound plus boards from Hyperlite have the same base as the Dipstick has. So basically what that means is you can do lap after lap, hit obstacle after obstacle, and you will not wear down this base. It truly is bomb-proof. Something else you'll probably notice with the Dipstick for 2020 is it's completely channelless. If you can look down now, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but basically there is absolutely 0 channels on the Dipstick for 2020. And that's quite simply to give you a better purchase on the obstacles on the rails. Easy on, easy off, really predictable. So if you're looking for a board and you really love rails and kickers, definitely the Dipstick's it. Obviously, we keep talking about how strong this board is. As you'd naturally expect, it's got a full wood core in this board. And again, I don't know if you can see, but I can from here, you can actually see the wood core through the white of this board. And then again, on the base as well, on the graphic there. Now, full wood core is obviously super strong, really handles the cable really well, smashing it up against obstacles. Also, the other thing I will tell you about is the sidewalls. Obviously they're urethane, but just to give you an idea what that is it's like a skateboard wheel material. So if you took a chunk out of a skateboard wheel material, or you hit it with a hammer, it will just rebound. So it makes the sidewalls really strong, because the type of person buying this is going to be one of two. They're either going to be the first board, you know, for the cable and stuff, and they're going to be hitting obstacles all the time incorrectly and damaging the rail, or it's going to be a more advanced rider that's going to be gapping or doing really big tricks and landing hard on rails. Both types of rider require a really strong board, and that's exactly what the Dipstick is. The Dipstick, we know it's strong, we know how it rides, what type of board it is, but what type of rider should be looking to buy the Dipstick in 2020? Well, there's 2 types of riders. The complete beginner, first time on the cable, or maybe rented a board a couple of times. This is really the board that they want to be going for. Bomb-proof constructions, they're going to make mistakes, but the board's going to cover them. The other option is for the more advanced rider, the kind of rider that is breaking boards often, gapping from rail to rail, coming down hard, that kind of stuff really. Again, because of its construction, how strong it is, it's really good for that. Has a really flexible rating. It's only a flex rating of 2. So basically that makes it really forgiving and easy to ride, and very easy to get on and off obstacles as well. So yeah, so that's the type of rider. So if you think that's you, definitely check out the Dipstick for 2020. Okay, so sizes. What size do you need? Well, if you're unsure, obviously give us a ring. We'll obviously always help you out, so just give us your weight and we direct you to the correct size. The Dipstick for 2020 comes in a 139, a 143 and a 147. So you'll notice there's some big sizes in there, because a lot of people are sizing up as well. But if you're unsure, obviously give us a ring and we'll help out. The price for the Dipstick is a good price point. So again, we talked about if you was a beginner getting into wakeboarding, obviously price is an important factor. So this board's coming in at $349. I think that's a really good price point. In fact, a lot of people would buy this board as their second board. Quite simply, the reason being they buy a board that would do a lot of aerial tricks, a really advanced 500-pound plus board, and then they'll also get a board like this that they can really hammer home, you know. thanks for watching. I'm Angelo from Surface to Air Sports. This is Hyperlite Dipstick from 2020 Wakeboard. If you like the video, please hit that like button. I'd love you to subscribe as well, as you get to see all of our videos. If you've got any comments, please add them below. We will look at them, and obviously we will get back to you and answer them. But any questions whatsoever, please get in touch with us. We've got a wakeboard shop in Poole in Dorset. Website is s2as.com. Please check us out, and thanks very much for watching.